Hi guys, welcome back to the Grovester. So we are going to package up all of our orders for the weekend. Just going to go through kind of what we've bought and sold, and so you can see what to be on the lookout, what does well. So first off, I've got a lot of magnets. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 magnets. They're all Massachusetts ones. These are easy to ship. You just stuff them in a little padded envelope. I bought a giant bag of these for $2, and I've lotted them up into, I think, 40 different lots, and I think most of them have multiples in them, and I'm selling them for somewhere between $10 to $15. Most of them go for about $12, and I've already sold 3 or 4 lots, and so I'm already like $40, $50 on a $2 buy, and I still have probably easily another 30, 20. So that was a great buy. It was a lot of work to list them and go through them, but it's been selling crazy. These sold finally. These are some of my favorites. This is Roman Ink. It's a nativity set, and they're Russian nesting doll nativity set. So it's the wise men and Joseph, Mary, Jesus. And I already packaged up, this is a shepherd and a cow and a sheep. So let's get these packaged up and ready to ship. Yeah. All right. This is a Magnolia Homes by Joanna Gaines pepper shaker. A lot of times I only find one of them. I don't find the salt and pepper, but people break them and they want replacements. So they actually sell really good. Any of the Magnolia Hearth and Hand stuff sells great. This one sold for $12 or $13. Bought it for 75 cents at the thrift store. I'm just going to clean up sticker residue real quick from a sticker that was on it. There we go. I always like to make sure that everything's clean when I ship it. All right, let's talk about some game stuff. This is an Xbox 360 Jasper cord. I bought the Xbox for, I don't know, $10, and it doesn't work. So we're selling the cord, and it sold for $17 for the cord, selling the Xbox separately as Red Ring of Death for $20. So I'll still make a profit off of it, so I don't mind buying them. I always need cords anyways, but this one I don't need the cord for because I have other ones. All right, N64 remote. Bought it in a lot. I bought the whole box for $10, and I think there was 5 different controllers in there. So we're gonna say $2 for this controller. Sold it for $24.99. And Sonic for the GameCube. It wasn't in the same lot, was it? No, this was somewhere else. Paid $3 for this game, and he just sold for sold Sonic the Hedgehog. I got it and a lot of GameCube stuff. I think we averaged it out. It was $3 for this one, and I sold it for $14.39 on a sale. Right, so these are some Department 56. This is Harley Legend. He's already pre-packaged because he didn't have a box. This came from that giant lot that I got of Department 56 stuff for $350. I honestly didn't know how much stuff was in there. I thought it was mostly houses, and then there was a lot of figurines in there, so I didn't even know how to estimate. I mean, I paid probably less than 50 cents for this figurine, and he sold for $34. This one came from the same lot. Same thing. I didn't know how to. I mean, at first we were thinking it was like 55 items, but I think it was like 55 houses. They didn't even count up all the figurines. It was a hoarder's lot they were trying to get rid of. So this one sold for $15.99. It comes from the Snow Village. The Snow Village is actually, the Snow Village is actually one of the cheaper ones out of all the Department 56 villages. So when you're looking up Department 56, Harleys go for a lot. Christmas in the City go for a lot. Snow Village goes for the least. So don't pay the most for these. Alright, the cute animatronic witch, the hanging witch. Bought it for, I believe, $2 at the thrift store. Took a chance. It works great. Loaded a video with it. The videos make a big difference when you're selling something, especially if it's animatronic or lights up or anything. People want to see that it works, not just take your word for that it works. Sold this witch for $25. And bought this cute little pop-up castle play fun, unpunched, great condition. Castle's in great condition. It looks like it was just put on a shelf. Bought it for $2 and sold it for $45. Alright. This is a Nordic Ware bunt pan. It's vintage, has this cute little thing. I used to pick these up all the time for $1, $2. I don't pick them up that much anymore because they just don't sell like they used to. They used to sell for $20 to $30. This one ended up selling for $8, and I think it sat for 6 months. So I don't pick them up anymore unless they're in a box, great condition. Avocado green is one that will go sometimes. Calico Critters, highly collectible. It was new, sealed in the box. Picked it up at a yard sale, $2, $3, and I sold it for $22. So I would pick these up again every time. All right, and board games. Risk Lord of the Rings. This one was complete. It even had the actual ring in it. I'm just gonna double check everything's in here. It is. And we bought it for, I want to say $2 or $3 at the thrift store. We generally don't pay a lot for board games. And this board game sold for $22. It was on sale. It was a good pickup. And it's complete, so it was great. We love complete board games. It makes life easier. People like them. Otherwise, you have to part them out. And last one, Red Storm Rising. It is a board game from the same makers as Hunt for Red October. It was complete. And fun fact about these is this one's selling international. And so if you're afraid to do international, don't be. we actually sell a lot of board games internationally, especially these war game ones, and it works great. They just go to a hub for eBay, and then eBay ships them from there. So we only really ship them to Ohio, and then eBay ships them from their hub and is responsible from it, that point. It does cost more because for the buyer, because they have to pay the taxes and all the extra shipping and stuff on it. So they don't sell all the time international because there is an added cost for them to do it. But it opens our buyer base by doing international shipping. So all right, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave us a comment of any content you want to see, any questions you have, and watch for our upcoming video of our haul from this weekend.